ESPN. They call him the Little Giant, and Yao Ming is the perfect building block for any team. Yao is dependable like death and taxes. He has not missed a game in his first 2 seasons, and he comes out every night and gets a little better. Yo, man, that's all you can ask for. Nets, Rockets, right now.
Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here at the Toyota Center in Houston. The Houston Rockets will face off against the visiting Nets here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Hello, everybody. I'm Bob Fitzgerald here with Bill Walton, and Michelle Tafoya will join us later. Bill, as we take a look at both teams, what do you think will be the keys to victory?
Bob, both teams have extremely talented rosters, but I have my eyes on 2 players in particular here. Tracy McGrady is generally acknowledged to be the best player in the league. It seems like every time he steps to the floor, this guy gets at least one highlight reel dunk. His surreal athleticism allows him to literally rise above his opponents. And on the other side is another guy who can certainly take over this game. Jason Kidd is, for my money, the top point guard in the game today. He's got a real knack for finding the open man, which makes him twice as effective offensively.
Thank you, Bill. We're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Rockets control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. Now let's go down to Michelle Tafoya, who has an update for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Fitz. I spoke with the Rockets head coach back by the locker room, and his main focus was on the offensive end of the floor. He said, we're going to our strength, and that means going to our shooters. This could be a very high-scoring game. Back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. Seven on the shot clock. Gives the up fake. Jefferson. Rebounded by Howard.
Richard Jefferson, he won't get easy looks like that every time down the floor. He's got to make the most of those.
Passes to McGrady. To Howard. Gives the up fake. Fires from 14. Kidd cleans the glass. Pass to Scalabrini. Skips it to Jefferson. Feeds it down low. Sails in. Gets the lay-in.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
Inbound pass. They bring it up court. About 3.5 minutes left here in the first. The pass to Jackson. Passes to the baseline. To McGrady. Five in the shot clock. Pump fakes. Beyond the arc. Buries it.
You got to keep your eye on him. He's always looking for your weakness, and he will exploit it.
The Nets work it up court. We have a 3-point game. Swings it to Mercer. The bounce pass to Collins. Passes to Kidd. Sizing up his man. Penetrates inside. McGrady snatches it down inside. Tries to post him up. Pass to Jackson. Bounces it to Yao. 7 on the shot clock. Pulls the trigger. Nails it. Fires the 3. On the money. To Jackson. Skips it to Sura. Lets it go from the wing. Gets it to fall.
We got to take a look at this one again, kids. It's all about making plays like he just did.
Inbound pass to Kidd. The Nets bring it up court and they trail by 4. The pass to Mercer. Pass to Jefferson. Bounce pass to Scalabrini. The leader. Hauled in off the defensive glass by Yao. Tosses it up court. Dumps it to the middle. The finisher. The Rockets turn it over. They bring it up court. 1:27 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Scalabrini. Passes to Jefferson. The skip pass to Collins. The tough shot. Snatched down inside by Mercer. Stuffs it in. The pass to Jackson. To Howard. Nice board by the 4-year man out of Stanford. Skip pass to Mercer. Swings it to Collins. Pass to Kidd. 7 on the shot clock. It's 1-on-1. 8-second differential between the shot and game clock. Into the lane. Flips it in for 2.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
The Nets advance it, and they'll play for the last shot here. To Mercer. Pass to Collins. Shoots from the post. No luck.
Jason Collins could have definitely found himself an easier shot. That's one of those where you're stunned if it goes in.
Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by McGrady. We're at the end of one. The score, 11-7. Jefferson inbounds to start the second quarter. Passes to Mercer. Pass to Kidd. Crosses it over. With the runner. Connects. Great job,
As we watch this replay, you realize that every player wants those highlight reel plays, but it's a team game in the end, and every contribution counts. That's what makes basketball the best sport in the entire world.
The Rockets advance it, and they're up 11-9. They bring it up court, coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the second. To Jefferson. Pass to Kidd. Tries the spin move. 7 on the shot clock. Off the hop step. Sinks it. Swings it to McGrady. The tray. Scalabrini corrals the miss off the defensive glass.
They can't believe that one didn't go in. He'll rarely miss those, but you gotta miss some of them.
Pass to Jefferson with the crossover. Gives the up fake. Shoots with the clock winding down. Yes!
That was an excellent play, Fitz. Terrific job of getting himself into perfect scoring position.
The Rockets work it up court, and we have a tie ball game. It's loose. They bring it up court right around the 3-minute mark here in the second. Passes to Jackson. Pass far side. Shoots from the corner. Kidd skies for the rebound.
If he could just be a little more consistent with that mid-range game, he could be so valuable for them.
Dishes inside. An emphatic rejection by Sura. The denial by T-Mac. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. The Rockets advance it, and they trail 17-13. Swings it to Jackson. Pump fakes to stop the run. Gathered up by Collins.
The defense has got to be breathing a sigh of relief here. He doesn't miss many of those.
The Nets advance after shooting 53% from the floor. To Jefferson. Dishes it to Kidd. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. They bring it up court. 1:48 left in the half. Pass to McGrady. The pass to Jackson. To Howard. Howard gets the lay-in.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Nets advance and they're up by 2. Passes to Mercer. The bounce pass to Collins. The handoff to Kidd. Takes the turnaround Jay. Awesome pass by the 11-year veteran out of Cal.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can definitely nail it, given the chance.
Pass to Jackson. Backs him down. From just inside the arc. Clanks it off the front of the rim.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they want, Fitz. Let's see how they manage the clock.
Money.
Definitely some replay-worthy material on this one, Fitz. Watch how he really took advantage of the situation.
The Rockets work it up court, and we have a 6-point game. The pass to McGrady. To Howard. Takes the shot. Tickles the twine.
Juwan Howard made the most of his opportunity there. The turnaround can be a tough shot to hit, but he didn't falter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes to Mercer. Pass to Kidd. Kidd. Howard hauls in his 3rd rebound. From the line. That's rebound number 4 by Collins. We've reached halftime with the score, 21-17. Now that we have a little breather, let's check out the ESPN game track with Bill Walton. Bill, it's all yours.
Jason Kidd has an excellent field goal percentage in the first half. He's very confident, he's found his rhythm, and he's been getting good shots. That's made him invaluable to his team. Tracy McGrady has been carrying the other side, and they're only down by a little. If they can put together a few shots in a row here, they'll resume the lead in what should prove to be an exciting second half.
Thanks, Bill. Both teams have taken the floor. It's time for the second half. Jefferson inbounds it to start the second half. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Fitz. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the Nets. He said that while they've done enough to gain the lead, he still sees room for improvement. He added that he wants his team to pick up the energy and told me that if they don't, this game could take a, quote, turn for the worse in a hurry. Should prove to be an interesting second half. Back to you, fellas.
Thank you, Michelle. The tray was missed by Jefferson. They're running.
Richard Jefferson forced up the shot there. He shouldn't be taking that shot, not with the defender right next to him.
The pass to Yao. Lets it go from the wing. It falls short. To the rim. Snatched down inside by Yao. I got him. Passes to Jackson. Loose ball. It's one-on-one. Graceful finish.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
They bring it up court to Jackson. Swings it to McGrady. Passes to the right block. Shoots from the post. Nails it.
Tracy McGrady is impossible to shut down once he gets inside like that.
Kidd brings it up court, and he's got 9 points. Pass to Jefferson. The pass to Kidd. Dishes to the middle. Releases. Connects.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Inbound pass to Sura. Sura heads up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 to strip down the floor. Passes to Jackson. Skips it to McGrady. Pass to McGrady. They bring it up court. 2:53 left in the third. To Scalabrini. Bounces it to Kidd. 5 on the shot clock. Kidd cans it and gets his 11th point of the game.
The greatest skill that any player can really have is that he makes his teammates better players. And much like Bill Russell and Magic Johnson, he would walk out there for the opening tap and look around and say, how do I make these guys the stars of this game? Jason Kidd, the ultimate teammate. That's why he is a world champion level player.
Yao lays it right in.
That layup was right there for the taking. As long as you don't rush it, those buckets should be automatic.
Kidd brings it up court. He's shooting 83% from the floor. Bounce pass to Scalabrini. Swings it to Jefferson. 7 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. Bullseye.
Richard Jefferson can really fill it up offensively. It's a good idea for them to get him the ball a lot more.
The Rockets advance it, and they're down by 6. The pass to McGrady. Fires from the high post. Not even close. Dumps it inside. Yes!
Watching this one again, I'm even more impressed, Fitz. You have to capitalize on every scoring opportunity, just like he does here.
The Nets advance it, and they've connected on their last 4 shots from the paint. Pass to Mercer. To Kidd. Dumps it to Scalabrini with authority.
Nice little play there. Not the fanciest dunk in the world, but it got the job done.
The Rockets bring it up court. They're shooting 52% from the floor. Swings it to McGrady. Tries to back him in. Passes to McGrady. Shoots with the clock winding down. Too much mustard on that one.
The defense can't bank on him missing those two often. That mid-range shot is his bread and butter.
The pass to Mercer. Pass to Kidd. The dish to Scalabrini. To the bucket. Good.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Rockets bring it up court, and they're down 33-25. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McGrady. With the step back. Steps back and shoots. Reeled in by Scalabrini.
The defense did a very good job of staying right up on him, and his middling mid-range game just wasn't up to the task.
McGrady crashed the defensive board and came up with it. Shot up in time, and the buzzer beater was buried by McGrady. We're at the end of the third quarter with a score 33-28. Howard inbounds it to start the final quarter. The bounce pass to McGrady. He's doubled up. Feeds it down low. Tosses it up. Finishes with a soft touch.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
To Mercer. Feeds it to Kidd. Changes the shot. Jackson pulls it in.
If anyone can finish with a man in his face, he can. Couldn't complete it that time, though, but you got to keep taking it to the rack, and good things will eventually happen for you.
Passes to Howard. Kidd yanked it down. Skips it to Scalabrini. Pass to Jefferson. Jefferson misses the jumper.
Richard Jefferson has a mediocre mid-range shot, but the defensive pressure was definitely above average.
Mercer stole that one away. Pulls up. Good!
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
Inbound pass to Kidd. They bring it up court. About 3.5 minutes left here in the fourth. The pass to Jefferson. Pass cross court. Pump fakes. Unloads from 9. Howard grabs the inside rebound. The fast break. To the rack. Clanks it off back iron.
It looks like he bit off a little bit more than he can chew with that spin. It's hard to switch gears smoothly from a 360 into a shot.
Swings it to Kidd. Pass to Jefferson to end the drought. Sweet rebound by the 11-year veteran out of Michigan. Passes to the baseline. Shoots. Botches the layup. The pass to Scalabrini. to Jefferson. Shoots with the clock winding down. Hits right rim and it doesn't fall. Pass to McGrady. Dumps it inside. They bring it up court. 1:53 left in the game. Bounces it to Jefferson. Passes to Kidd. Gets the lay-in. The Rockets bring it up court, and we have a one-point game. The skip pass to Jackson. Swings it to McGrady. Dishes it down low. Takes it in. Can't connect, and they still trail by one.
You don't see him miss those very often at all. The defender was lurking, though, and he must have gotten quite nervous.
Passes to the baseline. The feed to Kidd. Puts it up. Collins corrals his 8th rebound. Misses the low percentage shot. It's 2-on-1. Jams it home.
Some guys can dunk, but then some guys just throw in a little something extra, and it's nice jam.
The Nets bring it up court, and they have a chance to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter. The pass to Scalabrine. To Jefferson. 7 on the shot clock. Skips it to Kidd. Off-balance shot. Blocked out of the sky by Howard.
Jason Kidd had a tough shot there with the D right in his face. He tried to lean around into the J, but no dice.
Lets it go for the wing. Count it, and the lead is 3. The Nets bring it up court and absolutely must get a bucket here to have any chance. Nails it.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Howard inbound to Sura. He can't sink the free throw. He sinks the second. The Nets bring it up court, and here he goes. Pass to Jefferson. Passes to the baseline. Howard went way up to get the ball. Knocks it down. He gets them both. Fires it way up court. Pump fakes. Beyond the arc. There's the buzzer, and that'll do it. The Rockets beat the Nets 41-37. It was a hard-fought game, Bill.
You can say that again. The Rockets played a pretty even match today stat-wise, but they were simply the hungrier team. You won't find a column for desire on the stat sheet, but when it's all said and done, that hunger to win is the most important thing.
Thank you, Mr. Walton. It's now time to see the player of the game. McGrady had a great game. He finishes with 18 points, and he's our ESPN player of the game. Well, time for us to say goodbye. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, and me, Bob Fitzgerald, thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on ESPN.